showing you what we can do. And we're gonna make it to the top. We're gonna give it all we got. It's our time to shine. It's Sip and Speak the Tea with D&D.
All right, we are getting some breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight in New York City. Sources say federal agents with Homeland Security investigations took him into custody. The charges are unclear at this time. Combs' attorney telling CNN that we are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. We, of course, are trying to gather more information. There's a lot more to come out of this story, and as soon as we get it, we'll turn it over to you.
It's all of the majority, or I could actually almost like all of our black entertainers that's gonna be going down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the big fish are who? The white men on top.
It's some media.
Exactly.
I just want to know. I mean, like you said, it's bigger fish to fry.
It's bigger than him.
Bigger than him. And my thing is, that's who I want to see come down. Because what they're going to do, just bring other artists in and mold them like they did Diddy.
Yeah.
Exactly. Bring another coon in.
It's not going to end. It's not going to end. The bigger people, the top notch, are the ones that need to come down.
I respect the whole, yeah.
You know,
it's like it's like they ain't gonna let the African Americans suffer, because you can't convince me that it was only black people at them freak off parties. You're not gonna tell me that there wasn't no Caucasians there, but they only gonna make it seem like that because that's what they like to portray.
That's what I'm saying. You know, when the names get revealed to us, are they gonna pick and choose
who they want to deal
exactly.
with? They definitely gonna pick and choose who they want to deal with and what they want to deal with.
Another thing, they had a secret Combs enterprise. Actually, that was for people to work inside his businesses and then outside to do his dirty work. And I really believe She Diddy was ahead of that. And I call her She Diddy because she wasn't nothing but a female version of Diddy. And that's why I call her She Diddy.
He trained her well.
Yes.
He really molded her.
Yeah. And then she gonna say that she never seen nothing or know what he was capable of, but she told Gina all she gotta do is say one word and she'll be on her knees sucking her you know what. So obviously she knew what he was capable of doing.
Yeah, she liked that. She liked that shit.
Exactly. So obviously She Diddy knew.
She Diddy.
And she next because she did it too.
Yeah.
You know, people will sell their soul for $1.
Yeah,
My goodness.
There's plenty of them. Plenty of them selling their soul.
I don't want money that bad.
Man, he's
It's
going
sick,
down
man.
for trafficking,
Racketeering.
That's like the worst case you can
yeah,
ever catch.
that's what that
Racketeering.
that
Yeah.
Combs Enterprise, arson. Oh my
Forced
goodness.
labor.
Yes, so many.
Bribery. Obstruction of justice. He just some of everything.
Some of everything.
Like, it's ridiculous.
That's messed up, man. You so high in life that the only thing you can figure out is how to be sick. Come on,
Instructing justice, all this thing, and then he just lost a lawsuit from an inmate that's been accused of doing the same thing he's accusing Diddy of $100 million that he lost the suit to because of default because he didn't show up. And the latest would be with Carmen.
Wow.
Oh,
He just
my
catching it from
goodness.
everywhere. He just
He is.
look at his eyes. He look like he be on.
Dude just looked so familiar. I don't know.
He
but
looked like he out of Milwaukee from somewhere.
he do, don't he?
Yeah, it looked like a basketball coach or
He
something.
look familiar. And anyway, yeah, yes. And so, like I said, the latest one is from Danny Kane, and she put Kalina in it. Kalina said she didn't say anything, but she changed her story once I guess he got in custody. And she was like, he gave her 54 calls, trying to coerce her, into saying what she said. So
And that's something too. They're gonna be looking for in those recordings. Because
yes,
he is complete. Well, we know he's through, but they said all the recordings that's been turned in, if there is any coercion or violence in any of those videos, is done.
He's finished.
yes,
It's
and
a
I
wrap.
believe he shouldn't get out because
It's a wrap.
people are they're already not going to be safe with him in there in case he sends somebody at him. But they're really not safe with him out here.
With him free.
Yes,
it's way more
and
dangerous.
I feel they shouldn't do it to keep these people safe.
Yeah, they deserve to be safe.
They deserve to be
Should be able to
safe.
sleep
If they're
at
going
night.
to come out and tell their stories, then
sorry.
he should be safe.
They
should feel
let's call
safe.
it like it is. Diddy is powerful.
Yes,
Yeah, but they went through they
He's
should be
powerful.
able to sleep well at night. They went through their pain and suffering with him already.
Exactly.
They shouldn't let him be back out to intimidate people and scare people. That's not fair. I don't care
Exactly.
how much money you got. Those people didn't deserve to go through it then, and they darn sure don't deserve it now.
exactly.
And I ain't mad at her for not saying that before he got into custody. Why would you? That's Diddy. What you said, he's powerful.
Well, some
Yeah.
people have may have been unalive by his, by his sending out his goons, his crew enterprise, his Coleman enterprise. So
Man.
allegedly, and everything we say is alleged and for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Yes.
Alleged,
In our
alleged.
opinion.
And only our opinion.
Man, that's crazy.
Yes.
I wonder what he thinking in jail now. Like I'm just a dumb mother.
I don't know, but I tell you what, he's a monster.
He didn't think it
he's
was
a
gonna catch
monster.
up with him. That's what it was. He didn't
Yeah.
never think that. He
No,
thought
he
he was too
didn't.
powerful. He thought
Because
he was
they
too
had a
powerful.
video of him
But
saying
you know what? He got away
he could
with
do
a lot.
dirt
'Cause
and not get
look at all these
touched.
people he done touched and violated.
Yes.
And they
Ruined
didn't come after
careers.
him. They didn't go after him or anything. You know what I'm saying? But I guess too is for them to go up the ladder, for them to get more money.
And
So they was basically still like selling their soul.
hey, y'all
Yes,
got a
they
question
were.
too. Why did he need 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
You know
It
why?
take me about 6 months to get through my little one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know,
this.
some of them hoes is like probably really tight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like mine.
And anybody they probably never been tampered with before like that.
Yeah.
So if it is really tight like that, they probably need almost like a whole bottle.
Yeah, because I know one time
To ease
somebody
the
made a
throw.
mistake and I flew and hit the the bed rail. Boom! I hit my head. He said, I'm sorry. I flew like I was Superwoman, Catwoman. I flew to the. I flew to the bed.
That was too much information. Too much. That's letting us know you was doggy style. Right?
That goes to show you when there ain't nothing been up in there. That hurt. Yeah.
Wait a
So-
minute, Kevin. What did you say? That's dipping the cone.
They called it dip cones, man. They said it's a lot of
Dip
be a lot
cones.
of blood and you know what when it comes to the two men. So
Dookie.
yeah, the shoot. You know, I don't get it. It's crazy. I'm not here to judge nobody about that. I'm just saying 1,000 bottles is crazy work, bro. That's crazy work. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a
Yeah.
lot, buddy. Yeah, them freak off parties was crazy.
He was working them because they said apparently these freak offs was lasting 2 days to where he had all these the people had to take IV drips, you know, after the 2 day freak offs.
to
This
get
is
your
sad.
electrolytes and stuff back. They dead. They like zombies. It's hard for some people to go
He
from
worked
15 to 20
them.
minutes. You talking about 48 hours nonstop.
Oh, I couldn't have did that. Well, 15
me.
minutes, I think you done bruised me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that really is a form of abuse, though, to the body.
Yes, it is.
It really is.
Yes, it is.
And that's why you have to keep them drugged up.
Yeah.
Keep them drugged up,
Yeah.
drugged out.
Said 15
Yes, 15 minutes. You done bruised me. Now I'm mad. Yep. I'm mad now.
Titi said, I don't even want you no more.
Right. Exactly.
15 minutes, you need a break. And can
Well-
start back over.
Like I said, if he did this, he deserved it. He deserved everything he gets. And then Boosie said a little bit of something too.
Yeah,
Then he
Boosie
said
said
on his
that-
timeline that he said, why should he get charged for something that all of them do out there to fly out girls? Well, he called them pros. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, Boosie is more to that.
Than
It
that.
ain't like that.
Come
Just
on.
like that. You know, it's more to it.
Come on now, Hatch. You talking all that crap about everything else. Let's speak facts. You know it's deeper than just flying a girl out and taking her shopping.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
You know she ain't running through no petals
Right.
and roses. Right.
Exactly.
Come on,
So
you explain 1,000 bottles. Because you said something in one of your songs, too.
are you
said-
in there?
I'm
Are
saying.
you in there?
He said, just left New York City, hooked up with Pete Diddy.
Ooh. Ooh.
I never caught that.
Yeah.
Oh, are you in there?
That's them lyrics. I never caught those lyrics.
I know Hollywood is shaking in their boots.
Everybody
to find
cleaning out
out
computers.
which one's finna get uncovered though.
They breaking phones. They ripping the papers.
Man, my
Oh
thing
yeah,
is,
they
when this stuff
they
starts trickling
shredding
down,
papers,
hey,
evidence.
but you know
Get rid
what?
of
But you know what? Think
phones.
about it, y'all. When everybody start going down, what entertainers will we have left?
Oh my goodness, you think it's that many? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I do.
Well,
I
good.
do.
You know what?
I do think it's that many. I
Well,
honestly God, I do.
hey.
But you know, if they go after all entertainers, including like the actors and actress and all,
Football players.
you
Everything.
know, if
athletes, all
it's
that.
all entertainment, period.
Well, good. Then there be room for the ones who deserves to be there, that got left to the wayside and got their careers messed up.
I know who is gonna be
Yeah.
there. Meek Mill. I think I got a clip where I think he gonna be there.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You just
And he looks so tired.
You know what? I don't think he got enough lubricant. He looks like he's in pain.
Yeah, he was hurt. That's why he was soaking in that water.
Exactly.
He probably put some Epsom salt in the pool.
His new name
Yeah.
is Cheek Mills.
Ooh.
That's what it is.
Oh.
For real though,
Oh.
man. He used to be one of my favorite rappers, dude. Weird as
Yeah,
hell.
he used to be one of my favorite rappers, but you know what? He looks like he's in pain.
Yeah.
That baby oil and that lubricant didn't do enough for him.
Hey, bring that back one more time, Deleon. I gotta see that one more time.
Look at
G.
his face. He's
Look
in
at
pain.
He looking
Hey, what's up, King Son?
in pain.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. Hey, what's up, King Son?
I'm proud of
Soak
you.
that
I
bow
love you.
tie.
Oh, you put in that work, daddy.
You sure did.
Oh, daddy.
He need that
First
drip
off,
drip
listen,
now.
if it's anybody that's viewing us out there, if it's a guy that's viewing us, when did it become okay to call me a daddy? You doing it, daddy. I like when you're scrabbling and scraping for shit, daddy. That's so weird.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's weird.
heavy on the weird, man. We
But
is
you
not
know
reporting
what?
people calling.
They roll with it though. They flow along with the way he's speaking, how he get down with them. Like it's they thing.
Some of them rolled with it, and some of them got blackmailed for it. So someone
Well,
was like,
yeah.
you
Some
know,
people just had. But see, because the word in New York is not daddy,
Allegedly.
it's mother. Like word to my mother. On my mother. They
mother.
say mother. Ain't nobody
Oh.
like daddy. I ain't never heard nobody but him do that. You know what's so crazy?
That's-
May his soul
some
rest in
dirt.
peace. But I knew it was something with Diddy when Biggie said something that was really crazy to me.
what'd he say?
You look so good. She looks so good. I suck her daddies.
Oh my goodness.
You said Biggie said that?
Biggie, Notorious B.I.G.
Is that in one of his rap songs?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I never caught that.
Y'all
Me
catch
neither.
that?
It
Never
went
caught that.
Pew, right over my head.
It sure did.
It went right over my
Y'all
head.
tripping. Y'all gotta show y'all that one of these.
You know,
Oh,
the-
that went right over my
I
head.
really have to pay attention to the lyrics to these rap songs because they really be
Yes.
speaking on a lot
they,
of
they
stuff.
Was, they were speaking
They-
the
they
truth.
be
That's why a
speaking
lot
it.
of them got RICO'd off of their songs too, because they
Yeah,
were speaking the
that's
truth.
true.
And
That's true.
and me and Danette found out something a little strange. Kim Porter's book.
Oh yeah, that's deep.
I am Kim Porter. We tried to purchase the book, right? Why we can't purchase the book, y'all? And we even called. We
tried.
yes.
We tried. We with Amazon, Walmart, Barnes and Nobles.
We even called, and they
Man.
couldn't. They
And they
couldn't
couldn't
explain
even-
to us
right.
why that book can't be purchased, but it's showing that it can be purchased.
Did you look at that like link down there on the? Did y'all try that?
We tried
We did. We
everything.
went through everything.
Well, we all with
to the point that
everything.
we called the bookstore.
Well, you know
And they
why I
said
did.
maybe you just have to try to find someone. Then, yeah, we were told by a representative from one of the stores that maybe we should try to look for someone who may have a copy and may sell it on eBay or something
Wow.
like that. But
There's something in there.
Yeah,
it's not out there. I don't know if they put a cease on it. Maybe it was
I think
supposed
they.
to come out.
I think
and then they
put
stopped
a.
it.
Yeah, I think they put a cease
Because
on it.
Somebody got a copy of it though. Somebody got
Somewhere.
it somewhere.
Yeah.
They gonna
They put a
Somewhere.
cease on it because
And,
you know
and
what?
I bet you that's gonna be a hell of a book.
That book gonna
We
be
want
popping.
it.
It should be
We
should be
want
selling out right now.
Yeah.
Cause everybody after it, I believe.
Everybody want to read what happened.
Right.
Because people still want to know what actually happened to Kim Porter. That was like weird.
Yeah.
And people want to
And
know
she was doing her
what did she
tell-all.
write in
Yeah,
that book,
she was doing
in that
her
memoir.
tell-all. So it's gonna her highs and her lows.
Exactly.
So you know who was in the middle of all of it.
Right.
Yes, we know. We know.
Yeah, they got
Yes,
something on. They got a lock on that
definitely.
girl book. That's messed up.
Definitely be an interesting book.
She can't
And
even
it's
tell her
just-
story. Now she's not here no more. That's sad.
Exactly. All right, y'all. We're gonna move on because we'll do some updates because this is a big story, y'all. But
Right,
moving
right.
on to Kashawn. Kashawn mom getting evicted. It was a lot of people, siding with Kashawn and Tasiki, and a lot of people siding with their mom. Chastity, they saying, why would Chastity, Krishan take Chastity, which is her sister, on a shopping spree, but won't help her mom with her eviction? And,
who's to say she didn't help her? How we know what she actually did? Who's to say she helped her before and the help didn't work? Yeah. You can't help a person that want to help themselves.
And that's what I was finna say. First of all, Krishan mom, from a person that has just been, had been through that years ago, that you can't help nobody unless they want it for themselves. She has to want it for herself. I heard even people saying that the house that she got evicted from, they could even bought it with one episode, the house she was staying in. Because what difference gonna make if you buy that house for her and then she end up selling the hot water heater and
selling everything out of it.
The banner that's on the steps, they even buy them at the junkyard. So what's the sense of doing that? She has to want it for herself, and then I'll side-eye them once she gets the help she need, and they don't help her. Then I will side-eye them.
Therapy.
But no matter what they do, if she don't want it for herself, all you're gonna do is make the dough man happy.
Yep, definitely. That's the truth.
That's it.
And you got to think they ain't thinking about Krishan Rock as a new parent. She a new parent. She going through a lot. Her kid. They don't have neither one of the parents that she just got free from being in prison. Her baby ain't the healthiest baby, so sometimes you got to pour into yourself. You can't empty your cup trying to fill somebody else's. So I ain't gonna say she don't love her mother. True. I ain't gonna say she don't love her. I don't think that she don't care about her. I just think she tried to help her before and it didn't work out. So
and it was a video out that the neighbor was videotaping the eviction and hollering and crying out her daughter's names, like, tell Krishan, tell Tasiki, come on. And that probably Very's neighbor that was over there smoking with her.
Exactly.
And want them to come help so they can help smoke up her money. Yeah, so they can party. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, stop judging people. You never know what's going on with the situation. Like I said, she can't fill nobody else's cup if hers empty. So
do we have a video
from
of
the
that
outside
producer
looking in?
Do we have a video of Krishan mother's eviction? And by the way, Chastity's baby daddy friend outed Chastity and said Chastity tried to get Krishan robbed, tried to set her up to get robbed.
She probably did, see?
Let me check this out.
Second apparent assassination.
She gonna have to do it on her own. I'm not gonna.
I'm your father. I'm not gonna chase you.
Come on, man.
You know how much time we done chase Krishan, Chastity, Krishan here, Krishan out there, we pull out. You chasing that, man.
Jealousy is the motherfucker.
What, you're not even gaining nothing from Krishan. What am I gonna gain?
I ain't getting nothing from Krishan.
That's why they stealing.
She ain't even understand what she did.
She stole hella shit.
She did Krishan wrong.
She been doing it wrong. When they was down there in Cali, they tried to send somebody there to rob that girl. How did she find out about that? And how is you telling people Krishan's daughter could bring certain conditions? Like, you think this girl fuck with you? But my thing is, sis, you my sister. I'm doing for you on the strength of trauma. Everything trauma can't do, I'm doing it.
She gonna.
First of all, that man never spoke on that baby, nor did I. Nobody never spoke on the baby. Only thing I said was, Chastity, shiesty as shit. How do motherfuckers in Baltimore that don't know Krishan at all know what's going on with her child, all the conditions and all that? My problem was with Chastity, not Krishan, not everybody she trying to add and all that shit. No, I did everything I did because you're not about to keep getting all my Instagrams taken away from me. Like, what type of shit is that, my nigga? Like, not about to bully me. First of all, that man never spoke.
They were saying that's Chastity's baby daddy's friend, and saying that Chastity's going around telling people that they don't even know Krishan, that her baby's blind and all, and other conditions that they don't want to speak about. So
that ain't
allegedly
your
they
friend.
saying the baby, Chassie's going around saying that baby's mine. You know, our prayers
whatever,
go out to
that's
Junior.
private, and you know,
Right.
and that's very touchy. And
Yes.
that's so disrespectful. Don't speak on nobody's child.
Exactly.
Period.
Exactly.
Just
But that's
don't
her
do that.
sister.
I respect that.
Yes, that's her sister doing that to her. You know what I'm saying? Then her
that's
sister
wrong
sets
on
her up to
so many
get her
levels.
own sister sets her up to get robbed. Come on now.
Yeah, that she's dirty.
Wow.
She a filthy
But she
animal.
takes her on a shopping spree. Wow.
That's
Oh
how
my
Unbelievable.
goodness.
that girl looking for love, man, in all the wrong places, man. I hope this Krishan and her baby and everybody get the help and stuff that they need.
Yeah,
man,
the family.
cause in the family too, cause she come from some good stuff though. Like she ran track, she was in school. She's a beautiful young lady. I mean, she just fell in love with a scumbag, man. So shout out to her, man. I feel like she gonna do better for her baby and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, people, let's talk about Trump. Oh my goodness.
What do y'all think about this
this-
apparent second attempt of assassination?
Okay.
That is not even funny.
Dude,
oh
okay.
my
they
gosh.
on his heels and it's something like bullets.
And my thing is, they're saying, well, that the agents, the suspect, which is Roth, Ryan Roth.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got a picture of him. Do we have a picture?
Yes, that's him.
And he did not fire. There was no gun. We can't say that. Pow. There was no pow. There was no fire towards the agents or anything. Then they located him. He was in the bush. They seen him in the bush, and he apparently was there for about like 12 hours.
Wow.
But I mean, he has a very long. He seemed like he's kind of disturbed. I'm not gonna lie about that. A long history with the law. But it's crazy to me how Trump is now trying to call out Biden and Harris.
Yeah.
Or saying his rhetoric like that they did this attempt.
No.
Did you see Elon Musk post? He said, "Why isn't the assassinations are aimed? Why aren't the assassinations aimed at Harris and Biden?" Come on now,
Yeah, 'cause-
it's
that
like
was
you
dirty.
promoting
Yeah,
violence.
he promoting violence.
They
You know
are.
what I'm
They
saying?
really are. They really are.
See?
And for Trump to even come out and say that, what do you think his objective is? It seemed like to me he trying to start like to create a hit out on
Her.
them,
So
on
then,
Biden and Harris. That's what it seemed like to me.
right? So she'll be out the way. So
Yeah.
it'll be a clear win.
Yeah.
Cause
So,
why would you
yeah.
point the finger at someone like that and promote violence? But we all
Definitely.
know he's good at that because of January 6th,
Yep.
which he claimed he didn't have nothing to do with it. But
And his followers, let's
Allegedly.
be real, they will want to retaliate. They want to fight for him. You know, so I don't understand it. And I was really taken appalled by the fact that he got on his social media or whatever and tweeted out that he hates Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
Wow,
I seen that.
yeah.
He
He
said
said, "I hate
hate."
Taylor Swift."
Why would he
use
say
that word?
that?
He
And
said
you
that.
running for presidency.
And they allow
and
it.
you hate.
exactly,
Like, what kind of president are you that you hate?
he's not the president. I mean, yeah.
I said he running for
He's a-
presidency.
yeah, what kind of
So
president
what
are
kind
he-
of
is
would
he
you
gonna be?
Yeah, would
Right.
you be
Using
saying,
that word
using
like-
the word
And
hate?
he put it in
Having
bold. Like,
You're
hatred.
supposed to look out and love all your people. You're leading and guiding your people. And you put out that word.
and that's wrong too, cause like I don't really get the Taylor Swift slander. I don't even be getting it, cause I don't really see her respond to nothing. I don't know why they.
Oh, she did. She really spoke out on Harris, on Kamala. Kamala. I keep pronouncing
call her
her
that
name wrong,
too.
and I'm so sorry. No disrespect.
Because of her following. That's why,
yeah.
because she brought a lot of following over to Biden and Harris. That's why.
But she
mad.
spoke out though. She spoke out on Harris and basically back at JD Vance because of comments that he made and calling
a cat
woman.
Yeah.
And something else. It was a cat woman and something. And so when she took a picture, she had a picture of a cat.
Exactly.
Like she's that cat woman.
Catwoman.
You know. Yeah.
Man, leave that girl alone.
It's just
But
sad because they're
Trump
they're promoting violence, and it's just sad.
You can see the type of, if he does win, you can see the type of person he is going to determine. You know who the type of president he's going to be. He going to feel like he run the world. So ain't no telling, dude, man,
Exactly.
he need to go on.
He
should be.
claim he's not associated with that 2025.
He should have been.
Right.
He should have
he
been locked up
definitely
with.
is.
He should have got picked up too.
But you know what? With just by some of the things that he say, how he conduct himself. Again, I'm appalled at the people that stand behind it.
Because they're evil.
That stand behind
They
him.
just like him.
It just shows how much hatred
The
and
world
division
has.
there is
Exactly.
in our country.
Yes, and it's a lot of it.
Man, there's probably gonna be a lot of people from our country packing up, moving to another country.
A lot of people talking about it.
A lot of people saying they gonna leave though.
It's crazy.
A lot of people can't do no 4-year term.
And I
with
tell
him.
you one thing, and President
4-year
Trump, I
term.
think
He wants dictatorship. It
Yes,
won't
he
be
do.
no voting no more.
it won't be.
He'll be
That's it,
forever
that's
president
all.
until he pass away, and then he gets
And
to take the
his
torch and give it
control.
to somebody who he wants.
Right.
no,
and
see.
everything
Yes.
would be in his control. Is
Yes,
what he's saying.
and if anybody
Period.
contested, he got the right to off them and get
Yeah.
immunity.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, this
yes.
is set up.
That's
Yes,
how Putin
yes.
and all them over there in Venezuela and all them in Russia, all them that they got dictatorship.
they have dictatorship, right?
Listen,
And that's what
Kim,
Trump is pushing
man,
for.
they don't want me to
Yeah,
start
yeah.
a pot.
Stir the pot, stir the pot.
I'm
stir
just
the
saying.
pot.
I'm just saying that's some sick stuff. Like how you, man, I ain't gonna even. Never mind.
Yeah.
We still got a couple more months before this vote be done, man.
Yeah, people, please vote.
Please.
You know,
Yes, please vote.
I know a
Please
lot
vote.
of people don't believe in voting, but it affects your life.
Facts. It
You
does.
know,
Especially
you
now.
have to live, you have to eat, you have to have shelter. So it affects you, your daily living.
People don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that like button.
Get us in
Yeah.
the algorithm.
Get us in this algorithm.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna start a pot. I can't let his little Cheeto head ass look get away with this. He was at Diddy party too.
Yes, he was.
He was
Yes,
born
he
in
was.
too.
Oh, there was pictures of him
Yes.
and Trump.
With his little lips poofed.
It was. There was
What's he
pictures
talking
of Diddy
about?
and Trump together.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying
Exactly.
though.
Yeah.
But everybody hated Kanye. When Kanye was Trump. What's the difference? It's another black man supporting this clown.
Exactly.
What would you do? What was you doing at Diddy house though at the freak off party? What you was doing?
Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on with that. But you want to have dictatorship or somebody. You can't control. Shut up. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, you know, maybe that's why he want dictatorship. Think about it.
Dictator.
Dictate.
You was in my head. You was in my head. See?
Oh my goodness.
They probably went half
They
on
on
them
the road to
$1,000.
And that's all what that lubricant is used for.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
He said, I'm going to give you that presidential dictation.
Hey, if he become a dictatorship, he can get all the dictator he wants to get.
Oh my goodness.
You snap.
Oh my
That was
God.
good.
He
That was
can
good.
dictate.
Yeah, all you gotta do is group them.
I'm trying
That's,
to tell
they
you.
like it like that.
That's crazy. I can't believe this, man. The dude was at a Diddy party and got the nerve. I'm telling you, he mad Diddy in jail. He gonna make some phone calls. Watch what I tell you. Dude is weird like that. I don't mess with Trump though, man.
I
See you
wouldn't
later.
doubt it. I wouldn't doubt
See
it.
you later, man.
Well, let's
Well, we gonna see how this is gonna play out. I want to
yes.
see these charges and what's gonna happen too.
yes.
With Ralph. I guess that's how I pronounce his last name. Ralph. Yeah.
Yes.
He looked like he did it.
He look a little crazy. It seemed like he would be more for him than against him, though. Don't it? Like he looked like he would ride more for Trump than not for Trump.
Right.
But oh my God, yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They look a little weird.
He did it.
Look a little weird,
Man.
Hey, but you know what? I gotta give something to Trump because I ain't never known for people to constantly attempt and survive assassination.
Yeah.
He survived 2 of them.
He survived 2. Like that's amazing.
It's that dictatorship.
A lot of people saying
That's
He be
amazing.
like, you walk first. He be like, you go first. He ain't
a lot of
slow.
people saying this may be stage 2 allegedly.
It kind of made me think that because like the ear one,
Maybe.
it kind of twisted. Like who just get shot in the ear?
That's
Just
crazy
grazed it though. You know
That's
what I'm saying? It look like
graze.
some Heinz ketchup with just drizzled.
But maybe he had
Whoa,
a
man.
pack.
Oh,
You
my
know what?
goodness.
It might have been stage because you know how they could make blood like them little packs or
Yeah,
something.
them little capsules.
Like, yeah.
He probably had one in his hand
yeah,
like,
the blood pack.
Yeah. And then let it pop and let the
Well,
little blood come. Cause
I
how
went-
long did he keep a bandage up there? What a
his
day?
little toupee. You know, bullets.
I don't
I
know.
mean, what's the names are hot, ain't they? His little toupee when he burnt. I think it was stage. I think it was stage. Start that pot, KY.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
I wasn't putting nothing past Trump though. I wasn't putting nothing past him. He
Shout out to Kamala though, man. We want
I don't
we
know.
need her. We need you.
Yep.
We need you, soul sister.
Run your race.
Run your race, honey.
All right, moving on. Okay, then they got a little
Moving
bit on
on.
Tito.
Yeah, I just wanted to basically it's about just paying respect to Tito Jackson. May he rest in peace.
Yes.
Yes, Tito.
Yes.
And with the Jackson 5, so he was the 3rd oldest of 9 children, and that's him with his 3 sons, Taj, TJ, and I think it's pronounced Terrell. So, and from what I've known with him, it just seemed like I haven't read or seen anything, and I could be wrong, but no scandals. Or he just wasn't involved in all of that. He was close to his children. He just seemed like a good guy. You just don't have anything. I couldn't find anything bad to say about Jackson, about Tito. And another thing too, and I could be wrong about this, but you know how they say like the Jacksons all had that surgery, like they all had their nose done and all of that. And I was kind of like really looking at his picture, and it looked like he really didn't have his nose done.
I don't think.
But I mean, I don't know. But I'm just saying that, he just seemed I don't know, like maybe
Normal.
because he never won really in that spot like that.
Like they was, yeah, like Janet and.
But do what they say he had? Allegedly he had a heart attack going to Mexico or something.
Yeah, yes, they did. They said he was driving from New Mexico to Oklahoma, and Janet Jackson said that it was of a heart attack.
Okay.
That it was of a heart, but I don't think it's actually been confirmed
Right.
as of this time.
Allegedly.
Yeah, this is all alleged.
One Tito, the one that used to get beat because he couldn't keep up with the dance.
Yeah, he
dance
was
moves.
like, I think he was like the slowest. He was the guitarist, and let me see, who was it? Jermaine. I can't even get together.
Michael, that's all I know.
Yeah, Michael, Jermaine, Marlon, Tito, and I'm missing somebody. Who's the
Joe.
No, Joe is the dad. Okay, I'm missing somebody. Y'all know who that's?
Is Joe Jackson still?
Randy.
Randy.
And
That's who it was.
did you know that Randy and Jermaine married the same woman and had children
yeah, with the same
woman? So their kids are brothers and sisters and first cousins.
That Jackson house was different.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is
They
so
had
true.
to keep their circle real small for that
yeah,
one.
for that one they did. They circle was small. They was funny acting.
Yeah, and the Jacksons was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's what's up.
In I think it was in 1997.
Right.
Let's go.
Yes. So Tito, you will be missed. Rest in peace.
Oh, that was
Rest
a good
in
one.
peace.
Rest in peace, brother.
He looked like he know how to cut watermelon.
With your brother. Now he's laid to rest along with Michael. And they doing their music.
They up there chopping it up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Rest
they
up though,
doing their
Tito, for
music
real, man.
together.
Shout out to the Jackson
Right.
family. We bust in our prayers from Sip and Speak the Tea to the
And
Jackson
shout out
family.
to Inside Edition
Yes.
for that picture.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, moving on. Oh, check this video out. Do we have the video of the girl with the laxative?
Ow. That was one of the funniest ones I've seen. I said,
Oh my goodness.
I said that's what people get. You gonna learn to stop stealing,
Yeah.
taking people's stuff. It was funny to me though. I seen it and I'm like, oh man, I cannot.
So what was the video about though? It was
Basically, this girl was at work and I think she worked like third shift or something, and she was putting her food in the refrigerator. You know, some days you take lunch, you don't eat. You be like, okay, I work here, I'll be here every day. I just leave it. And somebody kept taking her food, so she got them back. She put laxatives in her stuff. So she sat there and watched that door. And it was just one black girl.
bathroom door.
She just one black girl just keep running to the bathroom. She like, yeah, you stole my stuff. You gotta stop stealing.
That's
And what
what-
make you want to eat somebody's food from somebody's house you don't even know?
Exactly. But that happened
That's
to me
true.
at my
That's
job
true.
too. But it also could have turned into a crime. Because, you know, they only tell you to take 2 of those. Right? You know, and people could be allergic to it. You know what I'm saying? Of the ingredients.
Yeah.
So it could have turned into a crime and she could have incriminated herself because she actually said she did it. Now, what if something would have happened to
To
her
that girl.
behind that?
Yeah, but you shouldn't. You still gotta stop.
Why would you
stealing.
incriminate yourself though? Like,
Yeah, that's
why would
it
you
right
put
there, I
that?
think.
It just admitted on social media.
She just was like, she said she was fed up with not eating. She was fed up without being fed.
Yeah. So
Sometimes you put your heart and soul. You be dancing when you make your little lunch. You ain't nothing worse than getting to the refrigerator and having your
look
mouth
up
set for something that ain't there.
Yeah,
That's the worst. That's a bad feeling. That's a bad feeling.
yeah, apparently. Well, anyway.
But I guess whoever did take that lunch, I guess she won't be doing it anymore.
Exactly.
That's gonna be the point.
Luckily,
And if she do something wrong with her,
luckily didn't. I think that was the one behind. I mean, the girls. Wasn't it? No, back. Where? No, that's it. That's okay. I seen it. So y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My book, The Untold Story, the one that got away. People support. I wrote the book for the women that lost their lives and the children that lost their moms. And I also wrote the book for my children. Back in the day when I was on the streets and I ran into the Northside Strangler, and I tried to warn the police. They didn't listen to me, so a lot of women, became unalive, and they, buried the story, and I want to make the story well known and bring awareness. How they hid this story and how they, downplayed, the Strangler, and basically when they downplayed it, they didn't notify the community or nothing, and then they want us to forget about this, and then I'm not gonna let them. That's why I wrote the book.
It's a great read. Go support. You can get it Amazon, Walmart, Barnes and Nobles. The one that got away. It's a true story. My auntie did her big one with that one. She did her big one, y'all. Support this.
all right.
Okay, so well, y'all want to talk about anything? Oh, and we want to go ahead.
Go ahead.
We did a story on Elijah Wu, and a little kid, 4-year-old, where the mom gave her boyfriend her son to make him so he can be like a man. What? To teach him how to be a man. And the baby was only 4 years old, the toddler. And we had did a story on that, and they have finally found his remains. Rest in peace, Elijah.
Man,
so in Milwaukee, yeah.
I got a 4-year-old nephew. I'll be devastated. Oh my God.
It's sad.
Man, we promise to we'll update you guys with any more of this Diddy dictatorship stuff. And
definitely.
Thank y'all for tuning in. It'll be no us without y'all.
Please be a blessing.
Like,
so
share,
that you
subscribe.
too shall be blessed.
Goodbye. Until next time.